Hi everyone, Michelle here, and welcome to the DailyM. I listened to a really cool financial leader. His name is David Ramsey. He has this very interesting technique on budgeting, and one of the stories that he talks about is that you need to assign your money, meaning he uses that word that you need to tell your money where to go. So when you're creating a budget, you're assigning a certain amount of money for savings, you're assigning a certain amount of money for your coffee, etc., etc. And he's saying that if you don't assign your money, then that money is going to go somewhere else where the money is assigned. In other words, that money will just slip right out of your hands and go somewhere else where it's more controlled. Remember, money is just energy. And I was thinking about that as it relates to our thoughts. Assigning our thoughts, knowing what we're thinking about. Otherwise, if we don't, it can travel off into areas that are probably not in our best interests. So in the yoga room with the dialogue, we are assigning your thoughts. They're going in a place that is helping you create power, because your thoughts are now in a place of more control and awareness and more consciousness, because you're assigning where they're supposed to go as opposed to some random, scattered, going, anywhere that's just not going to serve you. So the dialogue's very interesting. It's assigning your thoughts, and in a way, I think it's translating out into the real world, because you'll be more conscious of what you think about. You'll be more conscious of what you want to think about, if you want to think about it, how you want to think about it, and you're assigning your thoughts in a way where it's going to carry some momentum and then serve you in a good way. Much like money, when you know where it's going, it starts to have momentum and it builds upon itself. So do your thoughts. So interesting, everybody. Think about assigning your thoughts. Also, Awesomely Lovey is a blog that I read once in a while, and her name is Lovey. She's a public figure, and she was talking about thoughts. And some of the things that she does before she speaks is she makes sure of three things. One, does she mean it? Two, is she saying it from love? Three, can she defend it? Assigning your thoughts. Are you meaning what you say? Are you saying it with love? Which I think is a big deal. You can say things with command, but if they come from a space of love, all the better, all the more force, good force behind it. And can you defend it? So, good thoughts, everybody. So stay with your yoga practice, listen to the dialogue, and think about assigning your money and your thoughts.